Hi, my name is Claudia, and this is the video for week 3 related to informed consent. So what I did was I found a private practice here in Virginia, and I went ahead and read the informed consent that the practitioner provides to clients before they engage in therapy. And according to each subject, I compare it with under the light of the ACA, the Code of Ethics 2014, and also with the Virginia Board of Counseling. The first subject that this particular person wants to explain to clients is the population. She explains the age that she works with. She works with adults, with couples, and with adolescents who are interested in therapy. She doesn't work with people who doesn't want to receive services. According to the ACA 2014, in the section 8, when it talks about counseling relationships, it says how important it is to consider the personal values of our clients to avoid harm and not imposing any type of our personal values. The section C2A talks about the counselors will practice within boundaries of competence and qualifications, and that's what this particular practitioner says, that is her training to work with adults and couples and teenagers. According to the Virginia Board of Counseling, they said also that every counselor needs to practice within boundaries of competence and education and training. So I see a concordance right here. About ethics, this professional talks about how they comply with professional standards established by the Code of Ethics and Virginia Board of Counseling. And also, she notes the right of complaint in case the client wants to do so. Section C in the ACA 2014 talks about the professional responsibility, which implies also qualifications, consultations, non-discrimination, and non-sexual harassment. So it goes with the ethics that this professional is displaying in the informed consent. The section D in the Virginia Board of Counselors talks about avoid dual relationships. So it goes with the ethics that this practitioner wants to maintain in her practice, not engaging also in romantic or sexual relationships. So I found also a relation in all of them, the private practice, the ACA, and the Virginia Board of Counseling. The fees, these therapist gives clear explanation of charges, methods of payment, suspension of services due to non-payment, and how much she will charge in case she needs to testify in court. I believe she's very specific with this fees point as well. The ACA talks in section 810 how the fees in business and practices needs to be explained up front, and that we cannot accept, as future counselors cannot accept commissions or receiving gifts from our clients. Same Virginia Board of Counseling says in standards of practice, point number 9, how to inform clients in advance about the fees or termination of services due to fees. And number 8, in the standards of practice, also they talk about no commissions for referrals at all. Then the practice talks about the procedure. They are very clear, specific about the scheduling, cancellation, contacts, emergencies. Same with the ACA, talking about the counseling relationships with respect and dignity. Informed consent, section E, talks about the evaluation, assessment, and interpretation. And the Virginia Board of Counseling says it's important to make arrangements in case of interruption of services, as well as goals and expectations. About confidentiality, she is very clear about not providing information verbally or written unless it is a permission by the client. They comply exactly with section B in the Code of Ethics and the section C in the Virginia Board of Counseling. My impression about this specific informed consent is that it's very well written in first person, so it starts establishing a relationship with the client. It is clear, it is specific, and also give the client to think about his own values, their own values, and they take the options to attend to this practice or not. Thank you.